I've actively tried to avoid the news for most of my life, trying to encompass that whole ignorance is bliss mantra, but with social media these days, magnifying all these issues every day, it's pretty much inescapable. And now we're just submerged in these countless stories, these incidents of discrimination and rape and murder and all these horrible things every day. I can't just sit here and say, oh man, that sucks for them, because it doesn't. It sucks for all of us as a human race. Now, I'm obviously far from perfect, but I try my best to spread positivity and make people laugh, because that's the only way I know how to give back to the world and try to make it a better place. I know it's easier said than done, but I think if we just take a second to think about it, at least question what we're doing, it's a start. All I'm asking is that we love each other. That's it. And I know I'm only one person, so I wanted to share some other people's perspectives. So just take a moment to think about it. Please love each other and ask yourself, how can we make this world a better place?
First thing that comes right out of my head is to love each other, accept everybody just as they are, no matter what. Like, no matter if they're gay, lesbian, whatever.
If you just show more like respect to people, like to me and you and me and her, if I just like look at her not like, oh, like look at you and like your body, but look at you as in just like you're like a human being and I treat you with like respect and stuff.
I think a lot of people are sick in the head, and cannabis is a medication. Maybe it could be applied to that too. Maybe people can use it for something, to ease the anxiety and the tension, because people are definitely tense right now.
Who cares if someone next to you is making more money than you? Who cares if someone is doing all these crazy things? But who are you if you can't love someone else and be compassionate and show the world who you really are?
People really need to stop and take time out for themselves and kind of get themselves together and resolve the issues within themselves and stop blaming other people. It starts with you, so don't take it out on other people.
I think, a lot of people can start being peaceful, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of negativity going on. Be respectful towards each other, because if you're all respectful towards each other, then everybody can get along.
By focusing on things that we have in common with one another, instead of focusing on things that are opposite from one another.
I come from a country where all the citizens are kind of discriminated, and all the French people, for example, think that Romanians are really poor and they live in really bad conditions, but it's a really nice country. So I think people should really be open-minded and accept everybody.
If we took more time and planted more, apple trees, because it don't take 3 years for an apple to grow. The fruit thing sound kind of small, but you got children around the world that need food. You got families that can't find jobs to get food.
With love, understanding, more positivity, and our government actually truly reaching out to the people. The government needs to stop bullshitting us, lying, and getting true in touch with our people.
Exhibiting more love towards each other. It's pretty much as simple as that.
People look at race too much, and they look at religion too much, and politics too much. And they need to know that we're all one people, and we all need to team together.
If money wasn't involved, we would be a way happier planet. We have scientists, super smart scientists in this world. We fucking go to the moon, and for a fact, I know there's a cure to cancer and these other AIDS and all these diseases. It's all industry. It's all money.
I think that we live in a culture where acceptance is often talked about, but not necessarily practiced. Just understanding that by accepting doesn't necessarily mean anything other than what that is, acceptance. You don't have to agree, you just have to accept.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on, but I can say not being judgmental towards other people with differences would make this world a better place. And it starts within us, so.
I think we need to understand other people's cultures, where they come from, and kind of understand that even though we are different, we come from different backgrounds, we have different beliefs, morality. It helps to understand where another person's coming from and have a different set of ideas versus your own self-ethnocentrism. We have different opinions, and it's okay to have different opinions because that's what makes the world our world.
Whether your skin is, red, yellow, blue, whatever, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Just start giving back and helping out one another, look out for one another, care for one another more, you know what I'm saying? You know what, we all have different languages that we speak. We're all from different parts of the earth, But you know what? We're all human beings.